For this first exercise, we are simply warming up turning with the ball. Turning on its own is very easy, although some of you guys really have freaking wide ass turning radiuses. It wouldn't kill you to drift every once in a while, alright, just saying. Anyway, keep the ball at the side of your car. Try to match the speed of the ball while turning in circles. Also, make sure to keep the ball on the ground. You don't want it going on top of your car and stuff like that. When you first start off, it's probably going to look something like this, and it's simply because you're outspeeding the ball. Really make sure to feather your acceleration button, as well as making sure you turn real nice and smooth with that left joystick.
Play and practice hitting the ball around, because before you can even learn how to carry the ball, you need to just learn how to hit it consistently. We'll give you a better understanding of your ground sensitivity and how much you actually need to turn to hit the ball, which is the most important thing. So start here, get a grip for your sensitivity.
The point. But in this video, I'm going to go over the specific training regimen that will help you learn this very difficult
ground. You have to get in front and turn as the ball is closer to your back wheel. Next time you're trying power slide turns, move the ball back before turning and you'll find it's a lot easier.
Button, so you know, if I'm driving forward doing anything at all, and button, so you know, if I'm driving forward doing any dribble challenge too. And one of the big advantages of learning how to dribble isn't even necessarily dribbling, because you don't have to dribble a lot in the game if you want to do well, but you do learn and really hone in on your ball control, touching the ball however hard you want to touch it at the angle you want, using your power. As I can say this, it's muscle memory, you know, but I can give you just those little hints, like, you know, keep your wheels in front of the circle, because
just push the ball side to side, build control, and if you mess up, you just respawn the ball and push the ball again. This is going to help newer players figure out how the ball works, but not only figure out how the ball works, but figure out how their car works when they're interacting with the ball.
Yeah, this is the one
free play, and they just get a light touch on the ball and push it around, and doing that over and over can build the car control that they need to actually control the ball in the field. And whenever they mess up, they can just respawn the ball right in front of their car and continue doing that. After a while of practice, 1 to 3 weeks maximum, you would have the control to push the ball around. And assuming that you also practice other things that are important, you'll be able to control the ball's direction. And it will also help you with other mechanics such as bounce dribbles, regular dribbles, and so forth. Bounce the ball in your head like this, and you go straight across the map. And all you're simply doing is pressing the drive button to the direction.
Yeah.
Allowing these two things to develop, you'll be able to do that with this method, which is you turn into the ball like so, and it allows you to bring it up on your car, turn it to the side, and this is going to allow you to get around your opponents with skill. And you couple that with higher level mechanics such as flicks, shots, and then they can eventually be goal making opportunities. So you want to do this without a ball cam on. Just grabbing your pads
to a game, and let me show you the understanding of this a little bit further, so you can develop this skill. You don't need power slide, by the way. But look at this. Don't need power slide. You can just drive into it. It's just powerful. But is it moving towards me, away from me, or is it still? Okay, and then I use this. And the trick is you get the ball on your...
To train this, just go in free play and keep ball cam on when you dribble. Dribbling in circles is fine. Practice rolling the ball and also bounce dribbling it around the field. As you can see here, I have a lot more vision because I'm dribbling. Your goal will be to get underneath the ball and try to catch it as gently as possible. Then you get behind the ball and push it into the goal. To get a soft first touch, you need to get in front of the ball, then let the ball roll into your car. You don't want to be driving forward too fast or with too much momentum because your first touch will send the ball. If that's what you want to do, then great. But if you want to control the ball, get a soft first touch. That way you can follow it and either juke
drill for scoring goals. And that's to push the power slide. So pushing the ball away. So press down, reset, press down. Now again, wherever you reset is where you press down. I push the ball, I come around the ball. I'm going to use the power slide. I'm going to touch the ball up. And then, yeah, just score it. That's all you got to do. So, okay, let's do, okay, fine. We spawn here. I'm going to push the ball. I'm going to try and stay as close as I can while I get around it. Pop the ball up. The defender comes in. I lift it over the top. Fair enough. I missed. And then we'll finish it on that one. Okay, so always just finish everything. Just finish. Get used to finishing. Build your confidence on finishing. And that is day 2 completed. The power slide stuff. All right, day 3. My favorite day is the hook shot day. So the hook shot, press down on the D-pad. Again, practice this from both sides. So you can do 5 minutes per side on this. So I go this way, I come out. Like, the more time you give yourself and the more you do that with the boost, the easier it is when you're first starting. So when you're first starting, take a wider line. See, this one's really like an amateur one. I'm tapping boost. Look how light, you know. And if you're more skillful with the hook shot, you can go basically pretty much directly lateral, come around the ball and hook into it, and you'll also get the finish there. Okay. The next one is the power slide cut. Like, if it's a flake style power slide cut, which I know it's probably what people want because that's, you know, what they've been watching. You want to sort of hit it with the like the side of your car. So you get the ball moving, you come here, and you just drift into it. Okay, you just drift into it. If you want a Marky Doodah style power slide cut, you might need a bit more speed and you might need to let go of accelerate to get more jabs onto it. So Marky Doodah style is more like this sort of stuff. And if you still know who Marky Doodah is, good for you. Okay, wing hook shot is literally just that. You go down the wing and then you just drive into it like a hook shot, and that's the wing hook shot. Real simple move.